As we age, sleep can become more unpredictable. You might find yourself waking up more often at night, struggling to fall asleep, or rising too early feeling tired. If you're over 70 and wondering why a full night's rest feels harder to come by, you're not alone, and you're not doing anything wrong. The truth is, our bodies change with time. What worked in our 40s or 50s might not serve us well in our 70s. But here's the good news. Sometimes small shifts in your bedtime routine can make a big difference. In this video from Elderly Person Diary, we'll gently walk through 4 common bedtime habits many seniors fall into. Habits that might seem harmless, but could be quietly disrupting your sleep. We'll also share calm, practical ways to replace them, so you can rest deeper, wake up refreshed, and feel more at peace heading into the night. Let's begin with the first habit. Habit number 1, using screens right before bed. In the quiet hours before sleep, many of us reach for comfort, and often that comfort comes from a glowing screen. Whether it's watching TV in bed, scrolling through your phone, or reading on a tablet, screens have become part of many bedtime routines. But after 70, these habits can quietly interfere with your ability to fall and stay asleep. That's because screens emit blue light, which sends a signal to your brain that it's still daytime. This suppresses melatonin, the natural hormone that helps your body know when it's time to sleep. As we get older, we already produce less melatonin than we used to, so this extra disruption can make falling asleep even harder. Take Helen, age 74. Every night before bed, she would scroll through photos and messages on her phone. She thought it helped her unwind, but she kept waking up around 2 a.m., restless and alert. When she stopped using her phone an hour before bed and switched to soft music and dim lighting, her sleep began to improve, slowly but noticeably. The change doesn't have to be dramatic. Just creating a screen-free hour before bed can give your mind and body the signal they need. It's time to rest. Habit number 2, going to bed at inconsistent times. Many seniors enjoy the freedom that comes with retirement. No alarms, no tight schedules, and the ability to sleep and wake when they please. But this flexibility can sometimes lead to inconsistent sleep patterns, and over time, that can disrupt your body's natural rhythm. Your body loves routine. It thrives when it knows when to expect rest and when to wake. But if you go to bed at 8 p.m. one night and midnight the next, your internal clock gets confused. You might find yourself waking up in the middle of the night or struggling to fall asleep at all. Let's take Robert, 77. After retirement, he started taking long afternoon naps and staying up late to watch movies. He noticed he was more tired during the day and wide awake at 3 a.m. most nights. After talking with his doctor, he started setting a consistent bedtime, around 9:30 p.m., and avoided long naps in the afternoon. Within a few weeks, his body began adjusting, and he started sleeping more soundly. A simple routine can go a long way. Try heading to bed and waking up at the same time each day, even on weekends. Your body will thank you with deeper, more peaceful rest. Before we proceed, if you like today's topic, kindly like this video and subscribe to this channel. It helps us create more relevant content for seniors like yourself and also grow the channel. Now back to where we left off. Habit number 3, heavy meals or late night snacking. Food is one of life's great comforts, especially in the evening, but eating large meals or heavy snacks too close to bedtime can quietly disrupt your sleep, especially after 70. As we age, our digestion naturally slows down. That means a big dinner or late-night indulgence can lead to indigestion, acid reflux, or bloating, all of which make it harder to fall and stay asleep. Take Mr. Davis, age 79. He enjoyed his usual 8:30 p.m. dinner of meat, potatoes, and dessert while watching the evening news, but he often woke up feeling uncomfortable, tossing and turning. When he moved dinner to 6:30 and replaced dessert with a light herbal tea, he found his sleep became more restful and his mornings more comfortable too. This doesn't mean you need to go to bed hungry. If you find yourself a little empty before sleep, try something light and calming, a banana, a few almonds, or a small bowl of oatmeal. Even a cup of warm chamomile tea can gently signal your body that the day is winding down. Remember, the way we eat at night can either prepare us for rest or work against it. Habit number 4, letting worry take over at night. The world gets quieter at night, and sometimes that silence invites our thoughts to grow louder. For many seniors over 70, bedtime can become a time when unspoken worries, memories, or regrets rise to the surface. Maybe it's concern about health, missing a loved one, or simply feeling alone in the quiet hours. These emotions are real, and they can keep you awake even when your body is tired. Eleanor, 81, described it this way: "The house is still, the lights are off, and suddenly I remember everything I haven't done, or everything I wish I'd said years ago." It wasn't until she began writing a few thoughts in a bedside journal each night, no pressure, just a few lines, that her mind began to soften. Giving those thoughts a place to go made it easier to rest. If your thoughts tend to race at night, try setting aside 10 minutes before bed to reflect. You might write in a journal, pray, or simply take deep, calming breaths. Even playing soft music can help create a sense of peace. Remember, your mind needs rest too, and sometimes rest begins with simply being kind to your thoughts, instead of pushing them away. Better sleep after 70 doesn't have to feel out of reach. Often it's the small bedtime habits that quietly shape the quality of your rest. By gently letting go of screen time before bed, setting a consistent sleep schedule, avoiding heavy meals late at night, and tending kindly to your worries, you can invite deeper, more peaceful sleep into your nights. Remember, these changes aren't about perfection or instant fixes. They're about learning to listen to your body and mind with compassion and making choices that support your well-being. Which of these habits spoke to you most today? We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. If this video helped you, please like, share, and subscribe to Elderly Person Diary for more gentle guidance on living well in your golden years. Thank you for spending this time with us. And may your nights be restful, your mornings bright, and your days full of peace. See you in the next video.